தெய்வத்தின் குரல் Book 1 அம்பாள் பற்றிய 3 துதிகள் 3 great stotras about Ambal. Many poets and seers have written shlokas about the world's mother Ambal. Out of them, 3 are specially quoted. The first among them is Saundari Lahari. When Sri Adi Shankara Bhagavat Padar went to Kailasa, Parameshwara gave him the bundle of palm leaves containing the Saundari Lahari written by himself. As Acharyal came out of the precincts, he was met by the gatekeeper Nandikeshwara, who thought that Acharyal was taking away some property of Kailasa. He tried to grab the bundle. Acharyal noticed that he was left holding only 41 of the original 100 shlokas. Later, he sang the balance 59 shlokas as it came to him like a river in spate and wrote them down. The present Saundari Lahari is thus made up of 41 shlokas by Parameshwara himself and the balance 59 as sung by Adi Shankara. The first 41 shlokas contain the esoteric subtleties of scriptures, principles of Kundalini Yoga, and nuances of secrets of Sri Vidya. They contain materials much cherished by the Sri Vidya devotees. But the remaining 59 shlokas are so full of literary merit and beauty. In those shlokas, he describes Ambal's beauty and greatness from head to foot, part by part. It seems that Nandikeshwara's action of pulling out more than half of the original was so as to make Sri Adi Shankara's literary merit known to the world. Having given a treasure trove to the world, Adi Shankara had the humility to say, "Amma, what is my worth in all this? All that power of expression is your blessings by which I could attempt to describe you." Out of the 3 works on Ambal, the second one is Mooka Panchashati. This is divided into 5 parts of 100 shlokas each. The first set of 100 poems, set to the meter Arya, describe the general attributes of Kamakshi, who is also known by the name Arya. Hence, this Shatakam takes the name Arya. The second set of 100 are all about her lotus feet. The third set of 100 are about her adorable qualities. The next 100 are about the effect of her sidelong glance. And the last set is all about the beauty of her smile. A set of 100 shlokas is called Shatakam. So, the 500 shlokas are Arya Shatakam, Padaravinda Shatakam, Stuti Shatakam, Kataksha Shatakam, and Mandasmita Shatakam respectively. All the 5 Shatakams put together are known as Mooka Panchashati. Anyone who becomes Amma's devotee gets nectar-like power and grace of expression. The third important stotra on Ambal is known as Arya Dvishati or Lalita Stavaratnam, containing 200 shlokas. This was written by Durvasa Rishi, who had Ambal's complete grace. Just chanting this gives delectable power over language. He is the one who evolved the procedural rules of Kamakshi Aradhana. Ambal is known as Bhattarikai. 3 main devotees of Amma have the special title of Bhattarikar. They are Parameshwara himself, Mahakavi Kalidasa, and Rishi Durvasar. There is a separate statue for Durvasar in the Kamakshi temple at Kanchipuram. Thus, all the 3 granthas of Saundari Lahari, Mooka Panchashati, and Lalita Stavaratnam confirm the fact that one of the main endowment of becoming her devotee is the clarity and beauty of thoughts and expression. Of course, eventually, her grace grants the devotee eternal jnana. Periva Sharanam.